The gods dumped a deluge on Chennai this week. As erratic and extreme a weather event as this city of 5 million people has seen in more than a century. For 17 straight days, torrential rain pounded the Tamil Nadu state capital, formerly known as Madras. A city submerged, its inhabitants swamped or marooned, complete with sub-aqua rickshaws and roads turned into rivers. The banks of the actual river, the Adyar, were breached, and that led to tragedy. A nearby private hospital was inundated, its generator failed, and in the blackout, doctors disappeared, reportedly leaving 18 intensive care patients to die in the darkness as their ventilators crashed. Across the flooded region, the number known to have died is now approaching 300. And even as the waters recede, tens of thousands remain stranded, with food and drinking water in short supply. The government's relief response has been sluggish, but troops and disaster response teams have themselves now flooded in. The seaside city has been cut off for days. The floods can't have done these aircraft much good. The international airport has begun to dry out now. The runway no longer submerged, but it'll still be a couple of days before commercial flights can get in and out. Even the terminal's waterlogged. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flew down to Chennai a few days back. He promised a £100 million package to help drain the swamp and get the city, an IT hub and magnet for foreign investment, back on its feet. But his efforts to present himself as the caring PM came unstuck when this photo of him surveying the damage was shoddily photoshopped by a government website. It went viral. And India's Twitterati were quick to make mockery of the debacle. Mr. Modi's government is being rounded on by its critics over what happened in Chennai this week, as many question whether this was actually a natural disaster at all. This city has exploded in size in just a few decades. It's grown too fast for its roads and its sewers to cope with. And with corruption rife and planning and environmental laws unenforced, this, many say, was a man-made disaster waiting to happen.